Ischio-pubic rami, ischial tuberosity, then sacrotuberous ligament, coccyx. Understand? Again sacrotuberous ligament, then ischial tuberosity, then ischio-pubic rami, inferior pubic angle. So this is the wrong word say. Understand? Now this whole rhomboid space is being divided by an imaginary line across the two ischial tuberosity into posterior part anal triangle, anterior part urogenital triangle. Understand? Now we are talking about the anal triangle. In the anal triangle, you can see this is the imaginary line. Across this imaginary line is the transversus perineae superficialis, and in the middle point is the perineal body. Okay. Now from the perineal body down to the tip of the coccyx, you can make a line. And that line is made up of perineal body, anal opening. There are some sphincters around the anus, and here you see this is the muscle here. This muscle is the pelvic diaphragm, and they make a raphe here. They make a raphe here. What is the name of the raphe? Anococcygeal raphe. Understand? So that line divides the anal triangle into another two fossa. What is the name of this fossa?
Ischio-rectal.
Ischio-rectal fossa. Understand? Ischio-rectal fossa. And that fossa is bounded above by the pelvic diaphragm. What are the muscles forming the pelvic diaphragm? Levator ani and coccygeus. Levator ani is made up of pubococcygeus, iliococcygeus, and coccygeus itself is ischio-coccygeus. So how many coccygeus? Three parts of the hip bone: pubo, ilio, ischio. Pubococcygeus, iliococcygeus, ischio-coccygeus. All are destined to the coccyx. But some of them form sorts of coccyx, and they themselves make a raphe. They themselves make a raphe. And what is the name? Anococcygeal raphe. Understand? Got an idea? Yes or no? Now we were coming back into the ischio-rectal fossa. In this fossa, you can see there is the apex and there is a broad base. This base is being covered by the skin. Understand? What is the boundary in the lateral aspect? Ischial tuberosity. What is the boundary anteriorly? Posterior border of perineal membrane. What is the boundary posteriorly? Sacrotuberous ligament. Sacrotuberous ligament. And what is the boundary medially? Anal canal rectum. Now out of these four boundaries, which one is the weakest? Okay, you said ligament. Ligament 2. Weakest, most weakest. Say muscle. What muscle? You say posterior, lateral, anterior, medial.
Okay, the transverse, superficial transverse.
Perineal, but there is a perineal membrane is there. There is a perineal membrane is there. There is a depression. So which one is the most weakest? Is the anal canal or the rectum? Rectum and anal canal, that is the most weakest. Why you should know that one? Because this area is being covered by, is being filled up by fat. Understand? And these, because of these openings, this area infection is very common. And abscess in the ischiorectal fossa is a very common occurrence. If you go to the surgery book, you can see lots of infections are there, and that makes a boil, ischiorectal boil. And where that boil will burst, posteriorly, laterally, anteriorly, or medially? Posteriorly. Posteriorly is a strong ligament, sacrotuberous ligament.
Medially.
So patient was aching with pain for 5 or 6 days, and you see there is a huge boil is forming, and suddenly after that patient says, no, I don't have any pain. All that point pain subsided. What happened? Whatever damage has been done, that has been done by this time. That boil passed into the anal canal in the rectum. Understand? And after some day, another opening will create here. And that makes the anal fistula. That will make the anal fistula. Understand? So, the anal fistula is a very important surgical case. If you go to the surgery, you have to repair the anal fistula many times. So, this is the applied anatomy in this part. Now we are coming back into the. No, I have not finished here. What is the apex? The fat has got two types of fat. In the lower part, the fats are very strong fat, means strong fascia, loculated fat. But in the go to the apex, it is a loose lax fat, and there you can find there is a canal, and that canal transmits to one nerve or one artery. Pudendal canal gives origin to pudendal nerve and internal pudendal artery. So that is the place where the you have already seen the gluteal region, the pin structure, PIN. What are they? Pudendal nerve, internal pudendal artery, nerve to obturator internus. Nerve to obturator internus finished in the gluteal region, but the pudendal nerve and the internal pudendal comes here through this Alcock's canal or pudendal canal and supply all these perineum. What is the perineal nerve? Pudendal. The pudendal word means perineum. Perineal nerve means pudendal nerve. All these structures are being supplied by the pudendal. Understand? Now we are coming into the urogenital triangle. Urogenital triangle, bounded laterally by ischial tuberosity, ischiopubic rama, inferior pubic angle, and there is an imaginary line across the two ischial tuberosities where you can find superficially transversus perineum and superficialis, and then there is a perineal membrane. There is a deep fascia in this region, and underneath that perineal membrane you can find the deep transversus perineum or transversus perineum profundus. Understand? Along this line there are two muscles. Along this line there are two muscles. One deep, one superficial. Understand? And along the ischiopubic rami there is a membranous structure, and that membranous structure is called corpus cavernosum. Corpus cavernosum. And around the minora, labia minora, you can find another corpus that is called the corpus spongiosum. So what are the two sum I said? Corpus cavernosum, corpus spongiosum. And overlaying it you can find some muscles. Ischiocavernosus, bulbospongiosus. Say it again. So what is the muscle? What is the membranous structure here?
Corpus cavernosum.
Corpus cavernosum. And what is the muscle overlying? cavernosus. Rectus abdominis, rectus. Rectus also here. Understand? All muscles are ending by sus. Us. Sure? But the membrane structure is sum. Corpus cavernosum, ischiocavernosus, bulbospongiosum, bulbospongiossus. Correct? I will give you questions. So what is, you say, what is this muscle?
Ischiocavernosus.
Ischiocavernosus. What is this muscle? Sus. What is this muscle?
Transverse, superficial transversus.
Transversus perineum. Transversus perineum. So these three muscles are intact. What is this? Perineal membrane. This perineal membrane divides this region into two pouch. Superficial to the perineal pouch, superficial pouch. Deep to the perineal membrane, deep pouch. In between the perineal membrane and the undersurface of the pelvic diaphragm. What are the structures you can find? You can find the sphincter urethrae. Sphincter urethrae, both sexes. And also you can find some glands, bulbourethral glands, vestibular glands, greater vestibular gland, bulbourethral glands. But their other parts is in the deep perineal pouch. Okay. And what urethra you can find there? Membranous urethra. And what urethra you find in the superficial perineal pouch? Spongy urethra. So you have to remember that one. Give me that one. Here you see deep perineal pouch. Deep perineal pouch. And what urethra it is? Membranous urethra. What urethra here? Spongy urethra. Understand? Now, what is this whole spongy structure? Corpus. Corpus sum. Corpus spongiosum. It has got three parts: bulb, body, glands. It has got three parts: bulb, two dilatation, one anterior, one posterior dilatation. Anterior dilatation is called glands. Posterior dilatation is called bulb, and middle part is called body. And below the bulb, you can see there is a muscle. What is the name of this muscle? Below the bulb, I say. Bulbospongiosus. So I'll tag this muscle. What is your answer? Sus. But this is another spongy structure. It is called the corpus cavernosum. Muscle is sus. Organ is sum. Corpus cavernosum. And you know, if you cut the penis like at this region, the things will be like that. There are two corpus cavernosum going from the folded like this. If you cut a cross section here, the penis will be looking like this. It will come from, these are the two corpus cavernosum, and in the middle corpus spongiosum. So if you cut a cross section, the things will be like that. Two corpus cavernosum and corpus spongiosum, and through the length of the corpus spongiosum, urethra is passing. Urethra is not erected. This corpus spongiosum is not erectile. Which one is erectile? Corpus cavernosum. Why the name cavernosum? Because it has got many cavern. Cavern means cavity. And during erection, these cavities are getting filled up with blood, and then the penis erects. But which one is not erectile? Spongiosum is not erectile. It gives the passage to urethra. Understand? You understand? Where is the dog? Give me the dog. Okay. Is visible to everybody? What is that? Diaphragm. Now, what is that? Hiatus. Hiatus what?
What is it?
Xiphoid process?
IVC.
IVC.
What is that?
Esophagus.
Esophagus. What is that? Aorta. 8, 10, 12. 8, 10, 12. At the vertebral level of 8. Vertebral level of 10. Vertebral level of 12. This is the right cross. This one is the left cross. Understand? There are two cross. This is the right cross of the diaphragm. This one is the left cross of the diaphragm. Understand? Good. What is this structure?
Kidney.
Kidney. What is this?
Adrenal, suprarenal.
Adrenal or suprarenal? What is that?
Spleen.
Spleen. Okay, now tell me what is this?
IVC.
IVC. These are
Renal. Suprarenal.
here. What is this vein? Left
Left
supra.
gush.
What is this? Left gonadal. So left suprarenal, left gonadal drains into left. The right gonadal and the right suprarenal drains into
IVC.
IVC. Very good. Now tell me, what is this? Ureter. Now tell me this one.
Superior mesocerebellum.
What is this muscle?
Sauce major.
Sauce major. What is this muscle? Quadratus lumbar. What is this muscle? What is this muscle? Okay, this one is the left common tibia. This one is the right common tibia. This one is the left common tibia. Wait. Now what is this structure?
Medial sacral.
Medial sacral artery. Okay. Now once it was tagged, what is your answer? Quadratus lumbar. Now all of you come.